Brought to you by DK Audio.
DK Audio presents Against the Odds, Animal Attacks by Mari Bolt and Mary Colgan. Read by Dexter Galang. Mastering Morphology. What is morphology? Morphology is the study of the structure of words. Breaking new words down into smaller parts can help you to understand the word's meaning. As you read and hear more words with the same small parts, you will start to decode and understand these words more quickly. This builds fluency and comprehension, which helps us become lifelong readers. What are base and root words? Base words like play can stand alone. Root words like loke need a prefix or suffix and cannot stand alone. We can add prefixes and suffixes to base and root words to change their meaning. Can you replay that song? I am a soccer player. The family decided to relocate. What are prefixes and suffixes? Prefixes are word parts added to the beginning of words to change their meaning. Un plus happy becomes unhappy, which means not happy. Mid plus night becomes midnight, which means middle of the night. Suffixes are word parts added to the end of words. Suffixes can change a word's meaning in multiple ways. Joy plus full becomes joyful, which means full of joy. Rain plus ed becomes rained, which means the rain already happened. Dog plus s becomes dogs, which means more than one dog. Using word parts to understand new words. In this book, you will hear many words with two suffixes. To decode a word like this, break the word into its base and suffixes. Determine the meaning of each of these word parts and put the meanings together. Force plus full plus ly becomes forcefully. Help plus less plus ly becomes helplessly. Hope plus full plus ness becomes hopefulness. Vocabulary list. In this book, you will hear many words with two suffixes. The suffixes you will hear are full, less, ly, ness, est, s, e, ing, en, ed, iti, ion, us, ant, shun, ship. Here are some of the words you will come across in this book. Cautioned, a noun, which means to be warned about something. Ca plus shun plus ed. Chattering, a verb, which means talking or vibrating rapidly. Chat plus plus ing. Spelling rule. The T in chat is doubled when adding a suffix that begins with a vowel. Cheeriest, an adjective which means to be the most optimistic and happy. Cheer plus e plus est. Spelling rule. The suffix y changes to I when adding a suffix that begins with a vowel. Companionship, a noun which means a feeling of friendship. Compan plus yun plus ship. Courageousness, a noun which means the state of being brave. Courage plus us plus ness. Curiosity, a noun which means the desire to learn or know something. Curie plus us plus ity. Spelling rule. The suffix ous changes to os when adding a second suffix that begins with a vowel. Hopelessness. A noun which means the state of being without hope. Hope plus less plus ness. Locations. A noun which means more than one place or position. Loque plus shun plus s. Reluctantly. An adverb which means in a hesitant or unwilling way. Reluct plus ant plus ly. Thankfully. An adverb which means in an appreciative way. Thank plus full plus ly. Threatening. An adjective which means expressing a feeling of imposing harm. Threat plus n plus ing. Sankebetsu Brown Bear Incident, 1915. Chapter 1. Osuke follows closely behind his mother, Okasan, through the market. She is shopping for fish, and he is supposed to be carrying the basket full of whatever she buys. He sighs. Usually, the market is full of people and excitement. Today, though, it seems uncharacteristically quiet and boring. He shifts from one foot to another. "Don't fidget," Okasan says sharply. Osuke flinches. He's nearly 15 and still struggles balancing his youthful energy with his adult responsibilities. "Sorry," Osuke mumbles apologetically. Okasan turns the corner to look for her favorite seaweed seller. Osuke follows. He is surprised to see a crowd gathered at the end of the street. He cranes his neck to see what's happening. He's happy about his recent growth spurt. Now he can see above some of the heads in the crowd. It looks like there's some sort of storyteller at its center. He sees his best friend, Haru, mixed in too. Okasan sees as well. She also sees the curiosity in Osuke's face. "Go ahead," she says, taking the basket from him. Osuke doesn't waste any time. He dashes over to the crowd, pushing his way through until he's at the front. There, he comes face to face with a terrifying sight. Bold, black lines swirl like waves around a gigantic, dark demon with frighteningly large teeth. Its eyes are wild, as though searching for prey. Each toe on its enormous paws is tipped with a sharp, curved claw. The creature's shadow falls across a bright yellow moon, making it even more fearsome. People press close to take in every detail of the woodblock print the storyteller holds up for all to see. The demon bear leaves its deep, dark woods in the dead of night, the storyteller says dramatically. No one expects they will see the monster until it is too late! Ha! Osuke jumps in surprise. He glances around, embarrassed. However, he realizes everyone else has flinched too. Osuke turns his attention back to the storyteller. Rumors of people seeing or being attacked by a wild animal have been spreading around the Sankebetsu village for weeks. The sightings have been getting closer and closer to Osuke's own home. He wishes he could tell his father, who is a fisherman and spends weeks away from the family. For years, Osuke looked forward to being the man of his house. But now, he would give anything not to have the responsibility of being the family's protector. What would he be able to do against the demon bear? He's no soldier or warrior. The demon bear can't be killed like a regular bear, the storyteller continues. Even the Matagi, the bear killer clan that lives to the south, haven't brought it down yet. It's smart.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?